Greetings, fellow traders. Bob here. It's time for the lunchtime market update for Thursday, August the 19th, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's just see where we are at the market here today. So SPX, guys, monthly chart flipped from red to green here, so looking pretty interesting there. Weekly chart again, a little bit of a lower shadow, so let's see how we finish here for the rest of the week. And the dip buy, we gapped down and we faded the gap, so we're back in yesterday's range. So we'll see how it goes here for today. The one thing we just kind of got to look at right here is that if this is a 1, 2, 3, this could actually be wave 4. We may see a wave 5 down to finish that wave C. So that's kind of one thing we're a little bit cautious about going in here today, but we're still seeing some nice price action. SPY again was below the gamma flip level here today, and we got some volume coming in, so they bought that dip pretty quickly. Let's say with the S&P futures. Again, it was interesting. We got a gap down today, and I told the group this morning, I said that, we're probably going to go green today, and we did, right? So it actually turned into a harmonic here this morning that ended up working its way up to the 1.618, got a little bit of a dip buy right there, and then it continued to work its way up. MES, I mean, it's just that, the Fed minutes, I get it, right? You see a nice harmonic right here on the MES, very, very clean. But let's take a look here and see if we can get some lower geos on here. There. And there, and see how these hold for the rest of the day. So far so good. Let's stay with the Qs. Again, this is one of the first big dips to get bought here early this morning, so a nice push there. Again, a lot of we'll take a look at a lot of these names here in the requests, and a couple names that we pointed out this morning too. But nice there on the Qs. Let's take a look at the IWM. IWM just really not doing much right here. So, but the XLF was decent at the open, and just kind of chopping around right here for the rest of the day. The VIX, again, over 20 this morning. I mean, just a huge move right there and kind of coming back to the 20 level right now. Let's see if we can hold that throughout the day. Let's take a look at Apple. So Apple is actually pretty interesting. This was gave us a short opportunity, not today. No, we did. Apple did give a short opportunity here today at the open. It was a quick one. We just kind of faded the gamma flip level. So that gave us a nice move down here this morning. And then it gave a breakout, right? Once it crossed over all these tweezer tops and everything, right, that gave us a really nice move there. Tesla, this also gave us a fade opportunity here this morning too, off of our gamma flip level. So you can see we got those nice upper shadows up there. So that was shortable here this morning, getting really tight going into the rest of the day. So we'll see if that sets up later for some sort of breakout. The name that we pointed out this morning, guys, was Netflix. This was our most bullish name at the open, even pre-market. It was just the way it broke out here this morning and continued to go. Now, was I expecting it to go 23 points? No way, right? Netflix is such a chopper, right? It's rare that you get a candle like this. So, but anyway, big move on Netflix here today. We'll see how it goes there. It's actually kind of finally fulfilling this harmonic move, but tough one to chase right here, guys. It really hasn't given many pullbacks here this morning, so it's just one of those things you're either in or you weren't, right? So no worries about that one. A couple requests out there and a couple of these ones too that we also traded here today, but Bitcoin making a nice move back over the macro upper trend line, so that's a good thing. Let's see if we can stay above there. That's important. Nvidia. Wow, this one just they really bought the dip off of this one today. It was really flat and blah after earnings, and then they just were like, dip buy, let's go. Right, so we got over the gamma flip level, and once we got there, right, things started to get really good there on Nvidia. Hood. Kathy was trying to pump this one a little bit on CNBC earlier, but it's really just kind of chopping after earnings here. So we'll see what type of direction this one wants to take. Let's take a look at Roku. So Roku with another Kathy name, right? Nice little bouncer this morning, but having trouble getting over our signal zone. DKNG. Some news on this one. North Carolina Senate saying they're working on some stuff to get sports gambling going. So we got that going on. Penn made a little bit of a move here this morning, but still not too much. And a couple oil requests out there. So oil really choppy here. The USO. Let's say with the oil futures. So oil futures still pretty much struggling right here. Let's take a look here. If I can get this daily chart pulled up here for you. Nasty pullback there on the hourly chart. Still looking pretty rough here. Decent volume already coming in right here. I mean, this thing looks like it wants to test the 200-day moving average. So just see how it holds there. If it tags it, right, look for a potential reversal setup. But other than that, guys, great request. Really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great rest of the trading day. We'll see you guys in the market wrap. We'll see if this dip holds here, the dip buy holds here today, if we can stay in yesterday's range. If not, look for a potential late day pullback. So anyway, guys, hope everybody's a great one. Stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.